Hello there, people of the internet. As you can tell from the title and this little pan around, I'm going to be doing an in-depth video on my Big Finish collection. Let's get to this, shall we? Right, so first I'll start off with the sort of special releases. I've got Real Time. I watched a bit of this. I don't know, it was alright, but I just couldn't be bothered to finish it, to be honest. Then I've got Shada, which is a very good story, I find. I think it suits it perfectly. I really do like that. Then I've got Doctor Who, An Earthly Child. Sort of average, I'd say. Just, I don't know, it probably needs another watch. I don't know, it's a bit weird. Then I've got Doctor Who, Trial of the Valeyard. Alright, needs another watch. Same case as An Earthly Child. Then there's the Unbound series, Exile, which is the Doctor becoming a woman, which is very odd and features the Doctor as a drunk, so yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Then there's a Colin Baker interview, which is just his life story. This is Colin Baker, and this is one of the ones that is signed by the man himself, so yeah, I'm very happy to get that. It's a very good interview. Now on to my main range stories. The earliest one I have is Sword of Orion. I haven't listened to this, but I probably will be doing tonight. You might get a review of that. Then I've got the Stones of Venice. Alright, a bit odd to be honest. Probably needs a full listen. Then I've got the Chimes of Midnight, a signed copy. I am very happy with this because this story is fantastic, I find. It's signed by Robert Sherman and I think Charlie somewhere in here. So yeah, at some point there shall be a review coming of that. I'm very happy to, because it is a very good story, I find. Then there's Spare Parts, which is a very good Big Finish story. Genesis of the Cybermen, if you don't know, so yeah, obviously it's going to be good, I find. Then there's the fantastic Jubilee. Very happy to have found this. It's what ended up becoming Dalek, as I'm sure you all know, and I actually prefer it. There will be a review coming on this year, because I didn't get around to it last year. Then there is Doctor Who The Dark Flame, another good one, features Bernice Summerfield, sort of goes into Virgin Books territory, which I really do like. Then there is one that I haven't listened to, which is Zagreus. A very dividing release, I know, but it sounds appealing to me, so, you know, I'll give it a listen once I've listened to a lot of the early 8th Doctor ones, because I hear you need that to understand it. Then there is Doctor Who Scherzo, one of my all-time favourite Big Finish stories and Doctor Who stories. I just adore this one. I want to get this signed by Paul McGann at some point because I love it. Then there's Doctor Who The Harvest, haven't listened to that. Doctor Who The Last, which is in the Divergent Universe, which sounds interesting. Probably listen to the rest of them first. Then there's The Juggernauts, Unregenerate, which looks kind of rather interesting. Terra Firma, which I've heard is very good. I'll have to give that a listen soon. Then there is Life 34, another one of my personal favourites. Scaredy Cat, just saw it on eBay, picked it up, heard it's a bit mixed to be honest. Then there's Night Thoughts, another one of my personal favourites, love this, I've reviewed it in the channel if you want to have a look. Then there is The Reaping and The Gathering, which I have not listened to because they're part of that trilogy with the Sidemen, which is kind of cool. Then there's Doomwood Curse, Kingdom of Silver, The Enemy of the Daleks, which sounds very interesting. Company of Friends, now I've listened to the first story out of this and I did like it for half-an-hour stories, so yeah, I always like them releases. Then there is Plague of the Daleks, haven't listened to that. Legend of the Cybermen, A Death in the Family, The Crimes of Thomas Brewster, rather average story, I like it though. What's it called? The Feast of Axos, Robophobia, another one of my favourites. Silver Turk, another one of my favourites, will do like that. The Witch in the Well, not as good as the Silver Turk, but I still like it. Army of Darkness, haven't listened to this yet. The Curse of Davros, which is signed by Colin Baker, so I'm very happy to get that done. I got it signed at Sheffield Comic Con. Then there's Ruin Isle, haven't listened to that. Gods and Monsters, haven't listened to that either. The Wrong Doctors, I got about halfway through, stopped listening to it. Probably listen to it another day. The Seeds of War, didn't reckon that much to it because I love The Eminence and they weren't really in it, so I didn't really like that one. Persuasion, it's an okay one, probably needs another listen. Starlight Robbery is fantastic though, featuring the Sontarans, will do like that. Haven't listened to Daleks and Mothers. The Varney Elite, I haven't listened to that. Last of the Cybermen, haven't listened to that either. And You Are the Doctor, I've listened to the first 2 stories of that, and I did like it. It's another one of them 4 half-an-hour stories, so that's something I like. And then, as you can see here, I've got the whole Dark Eyes trilogy, with Dark Eyes 1, which is quite beat up now, because I have had it for a few years. Dark Eyes 2, 3 and 4, then Doom Coalition 1 and Owning the Monstrous. Then there is Doctor Who Light at the End, The Last Adventure, and The Well-Mannered War, and Damaged Goods box set, you know, the Novel Adaptations Volume 2 Limited Edition. Then coming over to my other shelf, you have The Confessions of Dorian Gray, The Spirits of Christmas. Really do like this. I'm going to be getting more of the Confessions of Dorian Gray series, as I really do like this character. I have to thank my friend James for getting me into that, because he was around and we thought, why not get some, just see what they're like, and yeah, it is really good. I really do like that. Then here are my 8th Doctor adventures with all of Series 1, all of Series 2 and the first episode of Series 3. I really do like that. I'll be continuing my reviews, by the way, with a review of Brave New Towns sometime in the coming month, because I need to get back into reviewing Series 2. Then there's Series 1 of the wonderful Jago and Lightfoot, brilliant box set, as well as the Voyage to Venus and Voyage to the New World stories. Then there's Gallifrey Series 1, Series 4, Series 5 and Gallifrey Intervention. Haven't listened to any of them yet. Then there's Series 1 of the 4th Doctor Adventures, as well as Zygon Hunt, The Forsaken and The Black Hole and All Consuming Fire. I've listened to The Forsaken and a bit of The Black Hole, and yeah, they're good stories, I think. Then there's a Bernice Summerfield story at the bottom, The Crystal of Cantus. Bernice Summerfield box set 1 of her original series. Then there's Bernice Summerfield, The New Adventures of Bernice Summerfield, box set 1. Then there's the I, Davros series and Series 1 of Dalek Empire. So yeah, I'll end this video with leaving you with a little image of my collection. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Comment down below your thoughts on this video. Do you like my collection? Do you have a collection update video? If so, tell me and I'll check out your channel, because I'd love to see what you people have got in your collections. Click the subscribe button that should be appearing on your screens in order to get more Nerd Central videos. I do a lot of Doctor Who and Big Finish videos, as you can probably tell, and stuff to do with comics and stuff like that. So if any of that appeals to you, click that button, as there will be a few more developments coming in the coming months. Check in the description for links to the Facebook and Twitter pages in order to get behind the scenes content and to keep up to date with the channel. Like to know when I'm filming stuff. And yeah, this has been Nerd Central. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time with another video. Goodbye, my dears, and thanks for watching.